I've already filmed a set of this, but it was all blurry, so I'm gonna have to do it again. And when I'm finished, I'll be putting my plates back. Not like whichever lazy cunt left them over there. So, where the hell have I been? Right, so did a very brief video that I think literally nobody has watched, but anyway, I took a little bit of time off social media, needed a break, and I've just like, it's been fine. I've been all right. My business has survived. Mentally, it's helped me a lot. I just needed a fucking break. As we all get into that terrible routine of scrolling through shit, even though a lot of the time there was a purpose to what I was doing, whether it's business related stuff, engaging with people that are clients, engaging with people who are potential clients, all that kind of stuff. 99% of the time there's a reason behind me being on there, but then there's a lot of the time I'm just like, no, I'm probably being a bit generous there, but 90 odd percent of the time. But then I just find you end up doom scrolling, don't you? And I was just like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? So I needed to come off there, and I've enjoyed it, but I've been itching to get back and get some stuff out there. So I thought I'd get on here and do a YouTube video now. So the Instagram stuff and all that is going to be starting back up now. Enjoyed the break, but I need to get back on with it. And so what I'm going to do now is head to the gym. Even though I'll be dead honest with you, I'm recording this after I've been to the gym because I forgot to do the friggin' intro because that's just me. But I'm going to head to the gym now, do a full body pull session with Romanian deadlifts, chin-ups, rows, all that kind of stuff, biceps curls, of course. And so go and get stuck into that. And then I've got shit to do at home, clean the trampoline, put the washing away, make my dinner, and then get some client work done before picking the little one up from school. So enjoy. So today's it's all pull exercises. So I'm going to be starting off, I've got Romanian deadlifts, two sets of 6 to 8, and then a back off set of 10 to 12. And I've got 2 sets of chin-ups to failure. But what I'm trying to do is to condense my time a little bit. I'm doing the chin-ups during my warm-up sets for these. Not ideal necessarily, but if I don't do that, the workout just takes me too long. So here you go. So I'm going to do 2 or 3 warm-up sets on these, gradually ramping the weight up, and do 2 sets of the chin-ups to failure during those. Just been gradually bumping the weight up, bringing the weights down, reps down even. And now I'm going to just have a quick breather, do my last set of these chin-ups, and have a couple of minutes before I go into my working sets on these. Oh. And when I'm finished, I'll be putting my plates back. Not like whichever lazy cunt left them over there for someone else to put away. Biggest pet hate in the gym, that. As well as people taking up shitloads of equipment. We're aiming for 6 to 8 reps on the first 2 sets. Then we're going to back off down to 140 and go for 10 to 12 reps. Now I definitely need to put the grips on because at the end of the day, this is mainly a hamstrings exercise. And I don't need or want my grip to be determining how much weight I can, lift using my hamstrings. This isn't a grip exercise. I'm looking to get stronger in my hamstrings, build muscle in my hamstrings. So don't be afraid of using. If you're directly trying to train your grip, then yeah, I would say don't use these. But I ain't trying to directly train my grip, so I'm going to be using them. Ooh. I've gone a bit lightheaded. See, that's the beauty of having my own coach. So, hacker rat programs, till I'm blue in the frigging face. But having the accountability and sticking to them is totally different. You know, yeah, it is all about discipline, and I do have this discipline to stick to a program, but it just makes it so much easier when you've got someone who's knowledgeable, you know, a good coach can keep you accountable and just take some of that time, effort, and work out of it for you. You know, because I've got it all on here now on my tablet, iPad, whatever. I normally have it on my phone, but I'm filming on my phone because I forgot my little vlogging camera today. But yeah, luckily I've got this with me now, so I know exactly what I need to do. I know exactly what I'm trying to beat or at least match from last week, you know, to make sure I'm progressing in some way, shape, or form, whether it's one extra rep, adding 1 extra kilogram onto a lift or something like that, you know. It all counts. But sometimes you're not always going to do that extra rep or have that extra kilogram. Sometimes it's just about matching what you did last week. You know, you're not always going to get it where you make loads of progress, right? My watch is going off now. I need to get on with this back off set. So 10 to 12 reps, hopefully, with a bit of luck. Right, so machine rows next. I've already filmed a set of this, but it was all blurry, so I'm going to have to do it again. 3 sets, sort of 6 to 8 reps, but I'm not going to do any warm-up sets on this one because I did a lat pull, chin-ups, even not lat pull-downs, and my back feels pretty warm, so I should be fine. I've done 1 set already, felt pretty strong. We've had the weight up from last week, which is good. I'm using the straps again, so I don't compromise the lift in any way, or my grip doesn't even. So next up is single arm rows. I'm going to superset them with my biceps curls just because time is getting away from me and I need to get back. I wouldn't normally superset them because they kind of interfere with each other a little bit. So ideally, I wouldn't be doing that. But because I'm filming this, it's taking a bit longer. So I'm going to superset them. And then I've got a superset of preacher curls with ab rollouts. That's it. So I'm going to crack on and then I can get home and get some jobs done at home. So almost done now. So I've got 3 sets, supersetting, barbell rollouts with EZ bar preacher curls. Now last week I had to leave the preacher curls because they were had a bit of pain in my elbow, so I had to ditch them. But we'll see how it goes this week. I don't know what it's going to be like, but we'll find out. Right, so I'm back from that gym session now. So I've got 1 left for the week. It was a good session that actually took a bit longer than I normally do. Because like I said, because I was filming bits, that was taking me a little bit of time, which I didn't mind. I've got the time today, but I've got some shit I need to do at home now. So that's why I needed to superset a couple of things. It's not ideal, but you know, life isn't ideal at times, is it? You know, and you've got to make compromises somewhere. But before I went, I did nip to B&M, one of my favourite shops, because if you need supplements or something, go to B&M, trust me, don't always look online. Now this isn't a supplement, but I've just got a thing for crumpets at the minute. I think it's because my calories are up and I just love crumpets. So I got these from the till. I'm a salesperson's dream, me. These at the till. Fucking can't wait to smash these after. 179 calories in one. Well, fuck it, you only live once and all that, don't you? But it'll be within my calories, so... And I thought I'd get this as well. I have never, ever tried cream of rice. Now, you know, see a lot of people saying about taking it, trying it. High in carbohydrates, it's going to be decent for me before a workout. So I'm going to try it tomorrow morning, I think, before my workout. Because I believe it's pretty easy digesting. So, like, I love a bowl of porridge. It's one of my favourite things, as well as crumpets. You know, I like a lot of different foods, but I believe this. The thing with porridge is I can find it can take quite some time to digest. So unless I eat it a good couple of hours before my workout, but then by the time I come to my workout, I feel hungry again. So I've heard this is pretty easily digestible. So we'll see. I'll try it maybe an hour before my workout, see if it's not lying too heavy on my stomach. And we'll give it a whirl. So rest of the day now is, I promised my wife I'd either mop the floors. So I'm going to make sure I do that. Get the washing out on the line. And I'm going to jet wash the little ones. Trampoline, couldn't think of the word, because she hardly used it last summer. So it's gone all mouldy and shit and horrible. So I'm going to jet wash it so it's nice and clean. Probably get one last summer out of it before it needs binning, because we got it in lockdown actually, so we've had it for like 5 years now. Because she started wanting to use it more now, because she's got a new friend round the corner who comes around and plays a lot in the garden with her. She's got trampoline in her garden, so she wants to. So anyway, I'm waffling shit, so I'm going to get that done, some time along, get some dinner, and then I'll find something else to do. Right, so the trampoline's cleaned, as you saw in that really quick video. I've got my dinner in, about 230, 240 grams of chicken breast. I'm just going to have a shitload of salad with it, maybe one wrap. I don't know, I'll see, because I want to save some calories so I can have a bit of a bigger tea tonight. So I'm going to go and get a frigging shower now. I'm tempted to put all the clothes away because we've got an absolute mountain of clothes. Clean clothes that need putting away. Oh, and you know, you just think, I'm just going to leave it another day or two, you know, and then before you know it, you've got a fucking mountain of the stuff. So I better go and get it away, really. Yeah, I better. Yes, done. Now just got to put it away. And tell me, right, am I right? You always, no matter what, always end up with single socks, odd socks left. What the hell's all that shit on here? Oh, it's off the trampoline. Always, no matter what. Anyway, right, I better get a shower because I need to have my dinner. Right, so I've scrammed my dinner now. Trampoline's drying. I've got a couple of hours now, little, and I'm luckily picking her up. Luckily, that sounds awful. Picking her up a bit later from school today because she's got like an after school PE type thing. Anything like that we sign her up for because it's extra activity, you know. So sometimes she's like, I don't want to, but then she always enjoys it when she does it. So anyway, so that's today's video. Nothing exciting, just showing you a bit of one of my workouts, the usual day-to-day shit at home, you know, cleaning the trampoline, putting up a frigging washing away. The rest of the day is going to be spent. I've got some programming to do for some clients. I've got to send a meal planner over to one of my clients as well that all my one-to-one clients get, which just makes life so frigging easy planning your meals out. You won't believe how easy it makes it. Trust me. And then I've got a one-to-one PT client this evening. My one and only PT client or clients. It's a married couple. They come once a week to see me. So that's that. That's pretty much about it. So I'm planning content out. I'm planning things out, right? I want to go and try some foods in places. I want to go and do some workouts with people, all that kind of shit. But if you have any suggestions of things you'd like to see, please drop me a comment of anything you'd like to see. Training with certain people, you know, trying out certain food challenges, maybe. Not food challenges necessarily, but, you know, big plates of food, because I can eat pretty well. Well, I think I can eat well until I watch videos by Beard Meats Food and Jack Eats. They're fucking insane, those guys. I think that's it. So yeah, cheers for tuning in. If you've not already, make sure you subscribe. Obviously hit the like button. Comment anything, just, you know, even if it's negative, you know what? A comment's a comment. It helps me. It helps it reach more people, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm begging you. Right, have a good one.